We're live.
Hey everybody, I'm setting up my iPad. Sorry about that. Good morning everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Tami.
And I'm Tom.
And we're from Nutmeg Notebook. And boy, are we excited with what we have going for you guys today. So if you are a subscriber to our blog at nutmegnotebook.com, you got an email from us letting you know what was going to be happening. So if not, and this is a surprise, well, it's a really good surprise for you. We are so thrilled to be partnering with Holland Bowl Mill Company. They are located in Holland, Michigan. It is a multi-general, here.
Let's get that stream up so we know we're good before we go into the giveaway.
Okay, there you go.
Why is this not opening?
I don't know. What's going on? So Holland Bowl Mill Company, we've been using their products since about 2017, I think, something like that. And so we love them, and it's a family-owned business in Holland, Michigan. And I think it's the third generation now, because it was the grandpa that started it, and now the dad and son from him are running the business. And so they are doing something super exciting for us. Go ahead.
Well, I've been dealing with the technical stuff, so I don't know where you are.
Oh, I'm just getting started.
Okay.
Okay, so we are doing a giveaway with the Holland Bowl Mill Company, and what they are giving away is astounding. And well, I wanted to show that. Why are you taking it away?
Because it's blocking the screen.
And so this is a gorgeous 15-inch Holland bowl. And they are going to be giving away not only this gorgeous 15-inch bowl that's made from hardwood, but you are also going to get a Mezzaluna knife for chopping your salad in this bowl. So if you're a follower of Nutmeg Notebook, you know that I am known for my chopped salads. And Tom and I each have a salad every day for one of our main meals, and we like to chop it. And so you're gonna get the Mezzaluna knife. You're going to get this holder for the Mezzaluna knife, which is really nice because it prevents you from cutting yourself accidentally. And then you are also going to get their beeswax oil mix for maintaining your bowl. Then also you can get and free engraving on the bottom of it. Now, we ordered this bowl for our son for Christmas. Hopefully he doesn't watch this video. And so it says Fueled by Nature 2024. So we're super excited. So he's going to get this and a Mezzaluna knife and all the goodies to maintain it. He's into
hiking and outdoor stuff.
Yeah, he's a real outdoorsy guy, but he recently watched one of my chopped videos with his girlfriend. He's like, Mom, I got to get me one of them bowls. And so, anyway, so that is what the giveaway is for. I also want to state that this video is sponsored by Holland Bowl Mill out of Holland, Michigan, and it has nothing to do with YouTube.
Not the video, the giveaway.
I'm sorry, this
The video is not sponsored.
No, the video is not sponsored. The giveaway, thank you, Tom. The giveaway is sponsored by Holland Bowl Mill Company, not YouTube. And of course, we are just the vessel to get the information to you for Holland Bowl Mill Company, because you know, they're such a great company. We promote their bowls, and we are affiliates with them as well. So what you're wanting to know is that the salads, why do we chop them? Because it makes them taste amazing. And once you've chopped it, you've released all those juices from all the wonderful vegetables that you have in that salad, then every bite is delicious. It also reduces the overall volume. So we start out and our bowl is just heaping, and we get done chopping it, you know, it reduces the volume of the salad substantially. And then those dark leafy greens like kale, the things that are really chewy, once they're chopped, they're so much easier to eat as well. So there you go.
So I wanted to add to the conversation that the healthy habit of eating chopped salads has been a game changer for us. It's helped us lose weight. It's helped us to maintain weight. And chopping a salad makes every bite delicious. It reduces the overall volume of the salad and makes those hearty, dark leafy greens even easier to chew. I am reading from the script because I don't want to miss anything, but I want to add to the script, one of my favorite things about eating chopped salads, beyond them being delicious and satisfying while you're eating them, is that feeling of satiety continues well after the meal. You are satisfied, but you're not bloated or feel like you've got a brick in your stomach or feeling heavy because you've had a very good meal. So I really enjoy that about salads. So I would like to ask, are you ready to up your salad game? You don't want to miss out on this chance to enhance your own salad making journey. And it's our goal to make eating healthy, easier, and more fun. If you are already a Holland Bowl Mill owner, consider them as a wonderful gift for your loved ones and friends. So that's always an option. And
this overall giveaway is worth a little over $200. Yeah. I want to say that as well. And so how it's going to work is you're going to, one, you need to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. So just, click on that subscribe button, and then also that bell, because then you'll get notifications whenever we go live. Then go over to nutmegnotebook.com. That is our blog/website, and there subscribe as well. That gets you on our email list, and we don't spam you. We probably send out between 4 and 5 or 6 emails a month.
On a busy month.
On a busy month, yeah. And so go over there. There is a blog post there, and we have linked to it in the notes underneath this video. So where it says more, click on that, and then that will take you to the blog. And if you are not a subscriber, there is a subscribe pop-up, or there is a subscribe little window on the right-hand side of the page. And so that's where you can subscribe. Now, there's going to be on there, we have the list of questions that you need to answer in order to enter the giveaway. And you will be putting those answers in the comment section there on the blog. Your comments need to be there posted by 6 p.m. Pacific time on Tuesday, November 26th. So that is next Tuesday. By 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. You must have it in there, because then we have to do the random drawing that evening.
My turn to talk.
Your turn.
Okay. Just so you're aware, if you are on this morning show with us, you probably are already a Nutmeg Notebook subscriber on the blog. You may be a Nutmeg Notebook subscriber on YouTube. Those are parameters to be entered into the drawing. If you've got that done, you're done. If you go to the blog and you don't get a pop-up, you're probably subscribed. And you're going to know if you're getting our emails, and then you are already subscribed. So but just because you're subscribed across the platforms doesn't mean you're entered in the contest. You do need to answer the 3 questions. No need to take notes this morning. In the show notes, or actually in the title of this video, I put the link to the blog post, which writes out all the details and the time frames that Tami was just sharing. So you don't need to write that down right now. Just go to follow the link to the blog post, and you'll get all those details. So I was supposed to say, if you're posting a comment for the first time, your comment will be held for approval. That's an anti-web bot program that we have to protect our site and to protect our users on our site from encountering a bunch of spam. So when you put in your comment, and because I did a trial and I clicked send, it just disappeared. I thought, okay, what happened? So I went over to our back-end software of managing our site, and there was my comment waiting for me to approve it. because I can see that I'm not a bot on the web, that I'm not a web bot.
I'm so glad to know you're not a web bot.
I'm not a web bot. So, and we are, I'm setting my watch like for a 1 hour timer. And so then every hour I'll go in and I'll clear several of those. So if you are unsure whether you're registered or not, you can come back, a half a day later and find your comment. Sometimes I'm doing them within minutes of when they've been posted. Sometimes it's an hour and a half later because I've been involved in something. I'm going to the dentist this morning. I won't be approving comments while I'm at the dentist.
Well, I will.
But Tami might be. So anyway, don't be alarmed if it just disappears. Come back in a little bit and you will find your approved comment. If you've commented on the Nutmeg Notebook before, your comment will appear right away.
Okay, and here's another important addition to that. When you are go to place a comment for the first time, it does ask you for your email address, and that's just to protect the site too from web bots. And so be careful when you put your email address in there, because that is how we're going to be able, one of the ways we're going to be able to contact you to let you know if you are the winner. Now, when the comment shows up on the blog, your email address is hidden. We are the only ones that can see it, and we will not spam you. We don't sell our email list, so don't worry about that. And just know that it won't show up for the public. Only your comment will show up, and whatever name you put in there. What do you want to add?
That email is also what the contest police use to verify that you are in fact a subscriber, and if you come up in the drawing, you will be verified before your win is announced. If we don't find you as a subscriber, nutmegnotebook.com, then you're out. So that's an important little box to fill out.
It is an important box to fill out. Now, how is the winner going to be announced? That's also important too, right? So as Tom said, we will be looking at the comments, and everyone needs to make sure you answer all 3 comments, do the subscribing. Once we verify that, then we're going to do a random drawing because we know we're going to have so many people participate, and then we will email you on next Wednesday. We will email the winner also at 10 o'clock next Wednesday, which is the 27th. At 10 a.m. we will be going live here on YouTube on this channel, and we will also be announcing the winner of the bowl, knife, holder, and the beeswax. And so if you cannot watch that live, you can watch the replay. Also, we will give that person, the winner, we will give them 7 days to contact us, because we will need your shipping information to pass on to Holland Bowl Mill, and Holland Bowl Mill will send it to you. And also, if you want the free engraving on the bottom of the bowl, we'll need to have that information as well. Believe it or not, we have done giveaways in the past where for some odd reason the winner never came forward, and we have had to pick a second person. So anyway, you'll have 7 days. We will also email you. We'll announce it on the live show next Wednesday. And not only, and Holland Bowl Mill will be shipping it directly to you as well. This is completely free. It's not going to cost you anything at all. Also, do you want to tell them what we're going to be doing in that show next Wednesday?
On Wednesday's show, we are going to be moving our cameras over here to the big long table, and we're going to get out quite a few of the Holland Bowl Mill products that we have available for show and tell. We are having one of the most generous Black Friday sale. Black Friday starts on Wednesday now. There's already Christmas stuff in Costco here, and we haven't.
Has been for months.
Since before Halloween.
Yeah.
So anyway, so we've moved Black Friday to Wednesday because we know our people are busy over the holiday weekend. So
Well, Holland Bowl Mill is going to start their Black Friday on Wednesday.
So Tami's going to be doing a full sharing of quite a number of Holland Bowl Mill products because their Black Friday sale is site-wide. So we're going to have a fun time.
It'll be a show. It'll be a show and tell. So you tune in on Wednesday, find out if you won or not. If you didn't win, you're still going to be a winner, though, because the Black Friday sale from Holland Bowl is amazing.
We're putting that announcement at the end of the program, however.
The announcement of who wins. Yes. But what I'm saying is that you'll still be a winner if you want to purchase something from Holland Bowl. If you already have the amazing bowl for chopping, we're going to be showing you all the other products that they have. Fruit bowls and rolling pins and wood utensils for your cooking.
Those amazing trays.
Yeah, serving trays.
Cutting boards.
Cutting board, yes. Presentation boards.
Rice paddle.
If you want to do like a hummus board, they have beautiful boards that you can use for that. All kinds of things. We're going to plates, they have so much. And our house is filled with Holland Bowl Mill products. We love them. We give them as gifts. They're just amazing. So we do hope you'll tune in for that. If anybody has any questions, please ask. I see Lisa says, I'm confused as to where to answer the 3 questions. I tried it here and it's way too long. Lisa, there is a link in the show notes to take you to the blog post on nutmegnotebook.com. So if you click on the more underneath this video, you'll see that Tom put a link in there to our blog.
Yeah, and you don't actually even probably have to click on more. In the description, the first couple lines of the description show under the title, and I put the link at the very beginning.
Well, on my screen it doesn't show.
Oh, it's not
Do
showing
you see
it?
that?
Oh, click on more, show me what happens.
So then if I click on more,
there it is. Enter the okay, if you click on more, the first sentence is enter the giveaway, and then there's a link to the blog post which lays out. And that blog post, as Tami described earlier, is the actual place where you enter. Read through the post, scroll to the bottom, and you're going to find actually quite a collection of comments that are already there. We published this at 6 o'clock yesterday evening, and we probably already have 100 comments on there. So
okay, so Tasha, your comments for the giveaway cannot go here. You have to go to the blog.
Yeah, we're not using YouTube to manage the contest.
We can't because one, it doesn't allow you to leave a long enough comment to answer the questions.
We don't have your email address.
And we don't have your email from YouTube in order to notify you that you have won. And so you need to go to the blog. It's nutmegnotebook.com, and there is a post there that has all of the questions there for you to answer, and that is where you leave the comment. And so you put in your email address. If you've never subscribed, if you've never commented on our blog before, it will be held for review, and then we'll go in and approve it, and it will be there.
So once you place submit, it may just go blank. That means that it's sitting in our approval bucket waiting for one of us to get to approve. And as I mentioned earlier, that's just a web bot protection so that our site doesn't get spammed. Before we had that program in,
oh my goodness, I was deleting spam every day. That like a bot would come in and leave like 50.
Yeah, so we had to close comments until we found that protection, and then we put that in, and then the bots actually have gone away because there's no fish in that pond for them to try to get.
That's
because
right.
They get blocked.
That's right. So important, go to the blog, nutmegnotebook.com. The link is right here underneath this video. Click on more, get the link. Go there, follow the directions there, and leave your comment there because we will not be using comments that are left here on YouTube. We need them to all be in one place.
And to reiterate, to say again, reiterate's kind of a big word.
It's a big word, honey.
That if you got the email announcing this video, you are already a subscriber at nutmegnotebook.com. Not talking about YouTube, talking about nutmegnotebook.com. If you are watching this video on a replay because you got a YouTube notification and you go to nutmegnotebook.com and you're not subscribed, you'll get a pop-up. Be sure and put your name on there and then your email that it asks for, and then you will be a subscriber. We will be verifying subscriptions to the blog as we pull the winner. So
Yep. That's right.
Any other questions? We do have a couple of other news bits Tami wants to cover.
Hey, first I want to read a couple things. Kathy says, I agree that salads taste better in a wooden bowl. I eat a large salad, but one of my ceramic dinner bowls won't hold it, so the alternative is a stainless steel bowl. Ugh, laughing out loud. Belinda says, yay, I'm off today. Well, we're glad that you're here. Karen is here. Francie, Georgia is watching from San Antonio, Texas. We're so glad you're all here. So let's see. Mona says, I've been a subscriber for a few years, and my comment is awaiting approval. Yes, if you have never left a comment on the blog before, then it holds your comment for review, and that is just for blog protection, so that we don't have spam or one of those web bots that goes in and leaves like 50 to 100 comments, just one right after the other. So Tom will go in and approve. Yeah, so even if you're...
okay, Mona, you're right here.
Tom's going to approve it.
And so I've got your comment. I'm going to approve it.
And now it will show up.
And so my question, if you can answer, is did it do what I suspected, that you put your thing in and then click submit? Did it just go blank? Because I did one little test on my computer, and that's what happened to me.
Yeah.
But now if you go to our blog, you will find yourself approved.
Yeah. So it's just the very first time that you leave a comment on the blog, we have to go in and manually approve it.
And I'm approving Susan. And see, Susan posted twice because it must have... Oh, no, that's in reply to somebody else. Okay.
Okay. All right. So I hope you understand that you do need to go to the blog at nutmegnotebook.com, and there is a page there all about this giveaway, and it has all of the instructions. Please read it before you leave your comment so that you know that you're doing it correctly. And we wish everybody good luck with the giveaway. We're super excited. This is like the best giveaway I think that we've ever done, and it's very exciting.
Here, I'm approving a Sue. I won't use last names. And now I'm approving a Susan.
Okay.
And now I'm approving a different Susan.
Yeah,
so we had a Sue and a Susan and a Susan.
Wow.
All three in a row came in just now.
So we know that we're gonna get a huge response to this because it's such an exceptional giveaway, and what a wonderful gift to get at the holiday season. Plus, it's something that you can use every day, and it will actually help you to eat healthier, which is why we do it. So Tom and I have been eating a salad every day for one of our main meals since 2013, when we first adopted this lifestyle. And then we've been eating them as a chopped salad since about 2015. And we have never looked back because they are just amazing. So we hear from people all the time that tell us that chopped salads converted them to being a salad eater, or converted their husbands, or their parents have dental issues, and so chopping the salads for their parents allows their parents to get in dark leafy greens. Kids like the chopped salads better just because they're easier to eat, and they just taste better as well. And then we have, you want to tell them about our book?
Well, one more comment on the salads.
Sure.
We're moving into, we're well into fall at this time, into the cooler season. And so you might not always want a cold season on a cold fall winter night. So Tami often will saute hers. I prefer to
like to chop
I chop
it.
mine up in this bowl, and then I put it into one of our 2-quart Corrals and hollow out the middle, and then I'll microwave some beans, rice, and corn, salsa, and cumin powder just in the microwave, and I'll dump that in the middle. I kind of hollowed out like a bundt cake. And I microwave my salad. I put the greens in and I microwave them for a minute to a minute and 30 seconds, depending on how much extra stuff I put in there.
To take the chill off.
To have it be just warm. I put the beans, rice, and corn in the middle. I cook up a bunch of oil-free corn tortilla chips that we have on our blog. And that is the most wonderful, at-home Chipotle. Because I take a chip and I get some greens and I get some beans and rice and corn and salsa, and it's just wonderful. So I'm having my my Mexican hot salads right now
And I
in the
do
cold
that,
season.
but without putting the hole in the middle. I just put my hot stuff on top of my chopped salad. And so we use the same ingredients, but we just have a different method.
I'm very precise about taking my chip and getting a gop of chopped greens, warm chopped greens, and then getting a gop of corn, rice, and beans. Tami probably wouldn't use that term. And then I shove that gopped up chip in my mouth, and it's so delicious. Do you gop your lunch?
I don't do it like that. No, I don't. Because I make the little crispy tortilla strips that go on top.
Yeah. See, for me to have all of the bean dry corn like on top of the greens, you can't get to the greens underneath. You can't get.
Oh, sure you can. I use my spoon, honey.
Well, I don't use a spoon or fork. I use a chip. I'm eating with chips.
Oh, you're so funny.
Cuts down on dishes.
Okay, so another question. Kathy says, if I get emails from you, is that the same as signing up for the blog email? It is. So if you're already getting our emails, that means you're a subscriber when you go and leave your comment on the blog. However, if you've never left a comment before, then it's going to be held for review, and we will go in and manually approve it, and then it will show up. So if you type your comment on the blog and you click enter or reply, I think it says reply. When
It just disappears.
If it disappears,
It's been sent.
It's been sent. It's just being held for approval so that we can confirm that you're not a bot.
Yeah. So Mona says I'm fancy. So Mona, was my description of your experience just now on sending your comment that just came through, was I accurate on that? Did it just go blank? And then now you should actually see it on the site because I approved it. So
yeah. Kathy says, I'm looking forward to hearing what Holland Bowl will have on their Black Friday sale. I just put next Wednesday's show on my calendar. Great. And you guys, if you are a subscriber to nutmegnotebook.com, to the blog, then we will send out an email with a link and a reminder that we are going to be going live next Wednesday. So remember, we're going to be announcing at the end of that live the winner of the giveaway, and we're also going to tell you all about the Holland Bowl Mill sale.
We'll be sharing the extra coupon codes.
Yes,
as well.
We'll be sharing the Black Friday coupon codes, but the sale is going to start on Wednesday. And we would really appreciate it if you would use our affiliate link so that we will get credit for the sale. It does help us to pay for, it costs us about $300 a month for our email list to send those emails out. When you have just a personal email, that's free. But when you have a business email, then we pay to be able to send those out because, we have to show that we're not a bot, and there's a whole thing to that. But anyway, our commissions that we make help us pay for all the things that keep the site going, and so we really appreciate it when you guys do use our affiliate links. And then the day after Thanksgiving, we are going to go live in the morning. Did we decide what time yet on Black Friday?
I thought it was 10.
10 o'clock, probably about 10, but we'll send that information out in that email, in the email for the week. We're going to go live, and we're going to tell you about all of the wonderful Black Friday deals that our amazing plant-based vendors have. And we have a new vendor that we're going to be sharing with you as well, which we're super excited about. He's looking at me like, what?
No. I was trying to think. We put their. I remember typing their address, the link and stuff in, but it's in the new thing.
Yes. So yeah, we've got some.
I haven't published that yet. Is what was going on in my head.
Right. Okay. Mary Jo says, always a joy to see you pop up in my notifications. And Joy says, when do we get approval? Tom's going in and approving things right now in real time.
Well, on that subject, Mona said that hers didn't go away. But,
it didn't.
But I did approve it when she hit submit. But it's there now because I approved it like right after she did it.
Right. So as
and then somebody's asking about
refresh your page perhaps.
And then here's Peter. Peter, I just approved. Peter Neese was just
Peter says
approved.
my comment is there but waiting approval.
And it's now
Tom
approved.
just approved it.
Stephanie is approved.
And
Lisa.
what about Joy? J-O-I. Did you approve one for Joy? Yeah, so Tom is doing approvals in real time here, and like once an hour, we're going to go on the computer and approve them. Just know that if you put your comment in and click reply, it will go through. We just have to go in and approve it.
Yeah, and Peter did answer everything on.
Great, thank you, Peter.
On the.
Peter says, been vegan for 6 years and following you for 5 on YouTube now. Love your content. Thank you so much, Peter.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it.
I'm not seeing a comment
that.
for Joy in the last few minutes, unless it was left, if it's on an earlier page.
So Joy, Tom is not seeing yours.
I've got a Julie.
He's got a Julie. So did you put in your name as Joy, J-O-I, because that's what he's looking for right now. Oh, so, okay, Georgia, I'm glad you brought that up.
What's the question?
So Georgia says on the area where you make your comment and put your name, it also says website. Now, I didn't put anything in the website section, so I don't know if my comment went through. If it didn't, what should I put? Okay, that is like...
For commercial
That's
posters.
for like someone else who has a blog. They might leave me a comment on something, and they'll put their web address in there as well as their email. So it's I don't know, it's an old
That'd be
thing.
like for Healthy Cooking with Shada, if she wanted to leave her website, or if Chef AJ was leaving a comment, she could leave her website. So that's for people that have
a commercial,
you know, in our
business website.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's kind of confusing that they put that on there. It's kind of weird. Joy says yes, she did put it on the blog and she used JOI.
Okay.
That's good to know. Okay, so while Tom's looking at that, and hey, you guys, give us a thumbs up for this video too, if you would. It helps our ratings.
Yeah, we're early.
Here
We're
on
early.
YouTube.
Our audience is just like 40, 45 people. So
yeah. So
but our intent was this is an announcement for people to find throughout the day. But
right.
But thank you to you early birds for being here.
Yeah, absolutely. Then I also
here's a Joyce.
No, it's JOI.
Okay.
Joy McKinney.
Joyce, Gloria.
Tom's going through and
Carol.
approving a whole bunch of them. Okay, so we also want to...
she's here. Joyce here.
Okay, Tom's got it.
Yeah, I just did it like moments ago, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
No worries. Tina says, did you see a comment from Tina on there, Tom? And you guys, you'll be able to go back. Like if you go back in an hour or two later and look at the comments, you'll see that your comment is there then.
Yeah, there might be a delay between you sending it, me seeing it, and then I approve it. It goes back to our blog site. Some computers got to do some thinking.
And they might need to refresh their page.
Oh yeah, they might need to refresh their page.
So yeah.
You know, to hit the upper left-hand corner, the little spinny thing, or on the phone, you just pull down and that refreshes your page.
Yeah. So to go along with the beautiful chopped salads, we have a course on our website that we sell. It's a beautiful chopped salad course. You get videos, and then you also get this recipe PDF and a guide. Oh, here, I need to move my fingers so that you can learn how to make gorgeous chopped salads. I teach you also how to make them even if you don't have a Holland bowl, because I want everyone to be able to make a chopped salad. We find the fastest, easiest, less messy way to make it is in this bowl. And trust me, I've tried a lot of different ways to make chopped salads. And this is by far...
I did the wrong thing.
You did the wrong thing.
This one.
There you go. So there it is. And then you get the eBook as well. And so I forget how many videos are in that. There's a bunch of videos in it. I don't have that information in front of me right now. But so we teach you how to batch prep salads, because I batch prep 14 salads once a week while the wind is blowing and the leaves are just falling like snow. Look at that.
Squirrel? You just
I
squirreled.
squirreled. I'm so sorry. I'm looking out. I have a big like bay window where my kitchen table sits, and I'm watching all these leaves just fall, and they're falling in the pool. So anyway, what was I saying? Now I'm totally forgot what I said. Oh, you'll learn how to batch prep salads. I teach you how I batch prep 14 salads in 30 minutes once a week. That just ensures that we're going to eat a salad every day and get all those greens in and feed our gut biome as well. And then I show you how to chop it, how to top it, and then give you recipes for just all kinds of, so here's the how to batch prep it, and then we go to, I give you lots of different ideas for making your salads, because people go, oh, don't you get tired of eating those salads every day? I don't. And this is what I have pages. I think there's 25 different ideas for topping your salads in here. And then as well as in the recipes, I'm going to give you crunchy oil-free toppings that you can make, yummy oil-free salad dressings as well. And it's just so much fun.
There's a dozen videos. There's 12 instructional videos in the course.
Okay, perfect. 12 instructional videos, and then this ebook that is 36 pages. You get 25 different beautiful chopped salads that you can make, and that will just get you started. We have a discount code for this. It's called Nutmeg 30 is the discount code, and you'll save 30%, and it makes this, I believe it's under $20. Is it under $20?
Yeah, it comes to 19 something.
19 something. And so that is a really good resource. Whether you have a Holland Bowl or not, you can still make beautiful chopped salads. And our course, people write to us and tell us how helpful it was for them, and that it really upped their game.
I don't need this.
And oh yeah, I'm double on there, huh? And so that's very helpful. And you can use that same discount code on our other courses. We have a batch cooking course. Then we also have Cooking for Company ebook. So if you don't know what to make for the holidays, which, you know, people are always asking this time of year what they can make, this Cooking for Company, you can also save 30% on this using the code Nutmeg 30. You go to nutmegnotebook.com, click on courses, and it will take you there. And in this, I give you 10 complete menus. So everything that you need to make for putting together a meal, because people were always asking me, you know, well, if I made your lentil loaf, what would I put with it? And so I curated the recipes, the menus, and a little timeline for you, telling you, you know, what you can make the day before, what needs to be made the day of, just to make it easier. There's photos in here. I have a brunch. I have like a mushroom dinner. Tom really likes that one because it's steak and potatoes. Gives him something to use a steak knife in. My lasagna recipe, shepherd's pie, all kinds of wonderful. A simple soup and salad. I love the brunch myself. It's so much fun. For some reason, I feel like doing brunch is so easy to do. And then, shall we give them a preview of what's coming, Tom?
Yeah.
I'll let you do that because my mouth's getting dry.
Okay, you can catch up. There's some questions there, which I can't quite read from here. We have a new product coming out, and I'm going to put it on screen here for you. I need to push a button. This button, cream cheese and crackers, dips and chips. And if you'll notice down, it's savory and sweet vegan spreads. This book is by Tami Kramer from Nutmeg Notebook and our friend Shada Salamani from Healthy Cooking with Shada. So we're really excited to be bringing it out. I'm going to jump to the last two pages because there's like 58 pages here. But this is just a little preview of the wonderful stuff that Shada and Tami have been cooking up. And yes, I've been doing some serious taste testing.
Oh my goodness, yes.
One of the taste tests is actually still left over in the refrigerator. So this is really a fresh book because the taste testing food is still here for me to eat. I think these crackers you guys made are so much fun. So yeah, hummus and vegan cream cheese, the various delivery vehicles to put them on. So cool. And one of my big additions here, this is just happens to be our reference page. This back to contents here, I push that and boom, back to recipe contents. And then if you want to go to a recipe, you click on it, it takes you there, and then right back again. The reason I'm going to come back here, the reason I do that is I've seen Tami on other ebooks sitting there and she's going like this, scroll. I said, what are you doing? She said, oh, I'm trying to get to the recipe for such and such, because she's scrolling through 50 pages on somebody's ebook.
Yeah.
Ours is completely hyperlinked from the table of contents to the recipe and there and back again.
And thank you for doing that. It was
Yeah.
a lot of extra work, but it really does make using an ebook much easier. I know that, a lot of people say, oh, I don't like ebooks, and I get it. I like a printed version too. So here's something that you can do. You can print this on your home printer, and then you can take it to Staples and have it spiral bound for yourself. So I would just buy a little bit heavier paper for at home rather than rather than the really thin, but you can use the really thin weight paper as well. But if you get a little heavier paper,
It holds up.
It holds up better. And then and we get a plastic cover, a clear plastic cover put on the front and the back. So if I have it sitting on the countertop, then in something is damp, it's not going to ruin my book. And then you can print it. But the way that Tom has it hyperlinked, like on my ebook, then I mean,
It's best used
not
on an
my ebook,
iPad.
on my iPad.
Yeah, it's best used on a pad or on an iPhone because it's really efficient that way.
It is.
But she does like to sit down with the printed book. Our copy of this is actually we took it in we took the file in last night, and so we're actually picking it up this afternoon. That's
Super excited
So
to
you
see
guys
it.
are hearing it here first because it's not
Nobody knows about this yet except for
Jada and our moderators.
and our moderators and our family, because they know
Yeah.
we've been working on it. So so we're super excited. When do you think you'll have it up for sale? A few days, couple days yet?
Well, hopefully by over the weekend. I should have it up by the end of the weekend. This is an ebook. For those of you that have been following us for a while, maybe already have Cooking for Company. The first two, the Beautiful Chopped Salad course and the Batch Cooking course, those are full-fledged courses with individual chapters and modules and lessons. They do have a single overarching document that has all of the content for all the different classes. I did park the Cooking for Company ebook, not a course, it's an ebook, in that courses area on our site because I didn't know another way to do it. But I am doing my research right now online with WooCommerce. I think I'm going to be able to park this new ebook just right on our shopping page, either under shop or courses, where it's more efficient to get to, because you do have to go online, you do have to create an account. You can't buy something unless we know who you are. And if you've purchased the previous courses, you will already have an account and you can go straight into buy course. But the format may be slightly different because the software puts the downloading the PDF way too far into the process. You got to view the course, start the course, and then find the little blue paper clip up in the corner, and then click on that, and then you get the link to the PDF. So I'm trying to shorten that process. But if you already...
So in a couple days, the answer is, you got squirreled.
The process is too long. I'm trying to shorten it. But over the weekend, I hope to have this thing published. Today is Thursday. So ideally, I would be publishing it tomorrow, ideally.
Well, we hope so. We hope
Yeah.
so. We're super excited about it. Okay, question. TS says, I have that beautiful bowl. I got it to make salads like yours. I looked on their website and I'm now looking for a double-sided cutting board. Did not see any small ones. Is your board from there? So this one is one of them that is double-sided. So you can use one side as presentation and one side to cut on, and they do come in different sizes. And but please wait until next Wednesday when we do our show to take advantage.
Yeah, and we have the smaller one too.
Yeah, it's over here.
Yeah.
And then we have a presentation board and we have a round one, but we're going to be showing all of that next week, next Wednesday at 10 a.m. when we go live to show you all of the Holland Bowl Mill sale items for Black Friday, which is it's going to be site wide, so everything is going to be on sale.
And Wednesday's program, with the Wednesday morning program, is about Holland Bowl Mill's Black Friday, Cyber Monday promotion. We will be doing our traditional Friday, Black Friday. We're talking about 10 o'clock right now, where we're our partners at Vitamix and still at Holland Bowl Mill and
Well-Being,
California Balsamic, Local Spicery, Well Your World, the new. Well, we can tell the name of the new company. It's not a secret.
Well, we have a link for them.
Yeah.
We have a link for it. So let's wait.
We're going to wait. Okay, we have a new exciting vendor we're adding, and it's something that's been much requested over the years.
It
has. So we're
very excited.
And we've checked it out, and we're happy with what the stuff is, and so we're going to share.
Yeah, because we only have affiliate relationships with companies who have products that we actually use, love, and think that you will. So you just need to know that we get contacted weekly by companies. Sometimes it's a daily thing, wanting us to be an affiliate for them. We only, are interested in some. And then we also, even if we think we're interested, we tell them, you can send us your product, we'll try it. If we like it, we'll do a video. If we don't like it, we won't say anything bad about it, but we won't promote it, and we would give you our honest opinion if you asked us, did you ever try blah, blah, blah? We would tell you, but we're not going to do a video and put something down. We just don't, that's just not our style. So anyway, we won't promote, we have opportunities to promote hundreds of things and we just turn them down. So anyway, okay, so I think somebody was asking, so Joy says, love the great format of the digital book. And Kathy says, hyperlinked, I appreciate that feature. Let's see. Carrie Kuhn says, I don't see my comment from this morning. So Tom will go on and look for that right now for you. Joy says, I love my Vitamix California Balsamic. Now I need the Holland Bowl. Well, you're getting all the things, and that's just great. It's nice to have a kitchen that's set up that makes this lifestyle easier. So Tom and I have been eating this way since 2013, and it has certainly been a learning curve. I did not have a Vitamix blender when we started. I did not have an Instant Pot. I did not have a Holland bowl. I did not know about California Balsamic or Local Spicery or Well Your World. And some of these companies have, come after we adopted this lifestyle. Of course, Vitamix has been around forever. But over time, we've learned what works well in a whole food plant-based kitchen and what makes this lifestyle easier to do. And we're all about helping you guys work smarter, not harder in the kitchen, because I'm interested in that. I want to eat healthy, but I do not want to be spending all of my time in the kitchen cooking and preparing food. So that's why batch cooking is really important. We have our course all about batch cooking. That's really important. The two things that have really helped us be able to maintain this lifestyle, maintain our weight loss. I lost almost 50 pounds. Tom, you lost 40?
Yeah.
About 40. He lost 30, and then he
at my
later
peak, and then I started eating oats for breakfast, and so now
you went backwards again.
I got to get those 5. Well, I've not been eating my oats.
Right.
We
calculated.
She counted the calories of my morning oats, which I love my morning oats. I still think about them, but with the hemp and the chia and the oats and the banana and the blueberries, it was close to 600 calories. So
in that one breakfast,
and then I eat my big batch of dump soup. So I'm sticking with the soup. So
so anyway, my point is two things that have really helped us be able to maintain our healthy weight and be make it easy to eat this way is, one is batch cooking. And I do not do what's called meal prep, where you figure out your meals for the week and then you prep them ahead of time. I don't do that. But what I do is we batch prep. We batch prep the salads. We batch prep our grains and potatoes and some side dishes. And as long as we have beans, greens, and grains and potatoes, we can make all kinds of meals. So we can take those batch baked potatoes. Like, why bake 1 or 2 potatoes every day when you can bake a whole tray of them and then put them in the refrigerator and you can use them? They last for 7 to 10 days once they are cooked. And then we can just take all of the ingredients and turn them into quick and easy meals, which Tom calls this our version of fast food. It's just that our fast food is healthy and it's a whole lot cheaper than going out to eat. And we have vegan restaurants that we can go to, but it's gotten to the point now where it's about $40 to go get 2 entrees
at minimum
at a vegan restaurant. And so, potatoes, frozen corn, brown rice, and beans and greens are the basis of our meals. And so that's pretty inexpensive. And then, of course, some fresh fruit. So batch cooking has really helped us. And then we started eating a salad every day in 2013 for one of our main meals. That is a principle that Dr. Joel Furman teaches. He says, remember that salad is the main dish. And we started doing that back then. That feeds our gut biome. It is nutrient dense, but low calorie density. It's extremely filling. Tom and I both are volume eaters. So you don't want to sit down to a skimpy.
I don't want to be done eating in 5 minutes.
Right. Like a pasta dish is super fast and easy to eat. Doesn't require a lot of chewing.
Yeah. Why do I want pasta so much? And then I get it, and then I eat it in 5 minutes, and then it's gone, and it's so delicious, and then I'm left feeling wholly unsatisfied. It's not a good relationship that I have with pasta.
You're excited when I make it, like if the grandkids come or our son comes, he loves pasta, and you're always excited, but you have to eat such a huge quantity of it to feel satisfied.
Yeah, so I have a much better relationship with chopped salads, and I'm working on my relationship with my morning oats. So
okay, that's good. And so those 2 things, a salad for one of our main meals every day, and then the batch prepping. So if you automate some of your meals, which means think, if you eat 3 meals a day, I eat 2, sometimes Tom eats 2, sometimes he eats 3, you're back to eating just 2 now. We find it easier to control our weight, maintain our weight loss with intermittent fasting, eating 2 meals a day, ending by 6:30, not eating until 12:30, ending at 6:30 at night, not eating again until 12:30 the next day. We find that is a really easy way to maintain our healthy weight.
And we get to eat in that program the stuff that we want to eat.
We do.
And our physical it stays the same.
Right.
The energy and the weight and wanting to run instead of walking.
Yes, which happened to me the other day.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, I wanted to answer before it goes off the loop here.
Okay, can I finish my thought? Because I was talking about automating
I just
some
saw it
meals.
move. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So if you automate some of your meals, even if you eat 3 meals a day, do you really need 7 different breakfasts in the week? Or can you automate your breakfast? What automating does, it cuts down on decision fatigue. It also makes it easier to go grocery shopping because I need oats if that's what you have for breakfast, or if it's toast, whatever it is. For us, we automate our lunch. My lunch, his dinner, is a salad. So, because he likes to have his salad in the evening. So we automate that. That is right there, 7 meals for me and 7 meals for him that I don't have to think about, because we know exactly what we're going to need to buy for it's 14 salads. And so that makes grocery shopping every week super easy because I have my little list of what I need to make those salads. So we've automated one meal a day, and that makes it super easy. Then for the other meal, it can be like Tom loves his dump soup. I like to make a variety of different soups. It could be, potatoes with beans, rice, and corn, whatever it is. It's a starch-based, plant-based meal for that other meal. And we just do it pull that all together from our batch prepped ingredients and the ingredients that we buy when we go to the grocery store. And so that just makes this lifestyle so much easier. So I know some people make a new recipe every day. That's their thing. If it is, that's great and that works for you. That just doesn't work for me. We're super busy doing our Nutmeg Notebook work, and then we're very involved with our 3 beautiful grandchildren. And so, we're on the go quite a bit. And so the more we can automate, the more simple we can make eating healthier, then the better we do. So also just setting yourself up to have an environment that promotes eating healthy. We have a bowl of bananas over there. We have pears and oranges over there. We have persimmons in another one, plantains in another, all Hollywood bowls all over the kitchen.
Cherry tomato bowl.
Cherry tomato bowl. So the friendlier that you can make your environment, the easier it is to eat healthy. So you have to make the easiest food choice also be the healthiest food choice, and just that really just sets yourself up for success. What would you like to add to that? You're smirking, so I'm thinking you've got something wise to say.
Oh no, well, you were talking about all the things, all the little resources we have around us, food resources. I'm looking over there in the corner, and I have to say your basil is seriously out of control. So,
someone did ask. I was thinking that extra plant that we have, maybe we should give to Katie, our daughter. Give her that basil plant, because look, we have all that other basil to eat. And I've already made a big batch of pesto to freeze.
We have a basil bush over here.
Yeah, so somebody asked about the arrow garden. Was that the question that you saw?
Yeah, no, I didn't see it.
Joy says, do you really like the arrow grow? Is it big enough?
It's big enough. It's a 9-pod, but I only use 3 of them. But are they ceasing operations at the end of the year? Mm-hmm. They're going out of business. There's a bunch of other brands out there. So yes, I do like it. And ours is highly automated with Wi-Fi, and it beeps at you when the water's low. It beeps at you when it needs food. Those are nice reminders. But I don't know if there's like too much competition. But AeroGrow, unfortunately, is decided to cease operations.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of other hydroponic style growing systems.
Yeah, somebody did write to us and asked us, do you know of another brand? We actually haven't really researched
I found
them,
one. I think maybe I put it on our Amazon page already.
Did you? Okay.
I did find one that was very similar in basic structure and function.
Oh, nice.
So let's
on
make
your Amazon page?
Here. I'll give me your pen and I'll make a note. I'll check on that.
So then another Linda
check on
Coop,
AeroGrow alternative.
Okay, so Linda Coop says that when she went in to do a comment, it says that it's a duplicate comment, and she wants to know if you have it.
Okay, I'll
Did
check.
it go through? So that's
yeah, and
Linda.
I am finding duplicates, and I'm deleting the extra one because you can only enter one time. Linda, who said that?
Linda Coop.
She's right here. She's the most. No, she's right here on my screen. It's down a little ways. But
Okay.
yeah.
And
So Linda, yes, your comment did post.
And then Susan Glassberg says, I did not mean to comment twice on the blog. Sorry, you can delete one of them if you want.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing before
okay.
before we put it. Before we put the qualified entries that have addressed the 3 questions. I will be removing any duplicates so that everybody has a fair shot.
So Joy says, I hope I entered the Holland giveaway correctly. Just have to subscribe to your website, right? No, there's 3 questions on the blog post on the website. So underneath this video where it says more, click on that. Then click on the link that Tom put there for entering the giveaway and read the blog post. And it tells you there's 3 questions that it asks. And we just ask that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to the blog, and then answer those questions
Yeah,
in
Joy's
the
here.
comment section.
She's on.
Okay, Tom's got you.
You filled it out correctly. You've got
You're good.
everything here.
Okay,
So,
perfect.
yeah.
Linda says, I don't see my answers posted on the comments section. You just approved it. She might have to refresh her page.
Yeah, I just did it. Yeah.
Yeah, he just did it, Linda. And so on your computer, you might need to go up in the left-hand side, and that little half circle
a spinny
arrow,
circle
the little
thingy.
spinny circle thing, you might have to click on that to refresh your page. Or if you're on your phone doing it, then you want to swipe down on the page, and because it's there. Tom has it. He can see it. So it's there. Mary says, sorry, how do I sign up for your blog? So Mary, you go to nutmegnotebook.com, and if you're not a subscriber, then you should get, there should be a little subscribe pop-up that comes up. If you don't see that, over to the right-hand side is a box that says subscribe, and you just go there and put in your email.
And you get 3 or 4 free recipes when you do
That's
that.
right, you
sent
do.
to you.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, you'll get some recipes.
Tammy forgot how generous she is.
I forgot. Thank you for reminding me about that. I forgot about that, Tom.
Oh, what time? I have to leave it. What time is it?
It
I have to
is
mind my time here.
10:04.
I need to leave in 10 minutes.
Okay.
I have a dental appointment this morning. Just
So-
a semi-annual cleaning. So
Sam says, hi, Tammy and Tom. Made it in my lunch break. Automation definitely has a great economic advantage too. Otherwise, all that variety makes food shopping costlier and is prone to wastage for me. That is a very, very good point, Sam. And we have found that to be true too. And if I think I'm going to make, like back in the day, and when I thought, oh, I'm going to make 5 recipes this week, and then I bought a bunch of stuff to make those 5 recipes, and then ended up not having time, then some of that food could go to waste. As well, and then I would feel bad about that. And so just batch prepping and making ingredients that we can pull together to make meals is just so much easier. And I teach you all about that, you guys, in the Batch Cooking with Tami Kramer. And this has 32 videos, I believe. We linked
17 videos with 32 hours of instruction, or some. It says on the site. It's something crazy.
It's something. Well, this one we linked to lots of the recipes that we included.
Here, can I read
in
it?
it? And so we teach you how to make all this stuff. Amazing.
Yeah. The Batch Cooking with Tami course teaches what, when, why, and how of batch cooking to support your quest to live a healthy life. A 108-page ebook and course guide that includes 50 of Tami's recipes. There are 10 lesson modules containing 32 videos.
I was right, 32 videos.
Yeah.
It's crazy, you guys. This took us months and months and months to put together. But I go through and teach you how I organize my kitchen, my pantry, my refrigerator, my freezer, and being organized saves you so much time.
There's no drawer or cupboard door left unopened in this kitchen in this video.
Yeah, we showed you.
You get to see it all, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. We showed you pretty much everything. So anyway,
Yep.
Yeah, Joy says, I did do that. Thanks. I answered them. Perfect. You guys, this is so exciting.
Yeah.
Well, Tom needs to take off to go to the dentist.
Yeah, in just a few minutes. Organization is one of Tami's themes in the kitchen, and whether it's the pantry or the silverware drawer or the teas, herbal teas up on the cabinet, she's always looking for optimal organization, how she arranges her spices. I've installed new spice racks for her because her spice collection keeps growing, but they're all organized.
Alphabetically.
I recently went through this process where my shop, I've got a 10-foot by 12-foot tough shed outside that is my workshop, and it had turned into just a bucket of everything in there with a little path, and I couldn't accomplish anything out there in terms of outdoor chores or projects. And Tami had me get whole new cabinetry in there. I got that installed. Everything came out, everything went back in. And for the last 6 weeks, every time I go out there, it's just a delight because number one, I can walk in and be in it instead of just looking in it.
We should, did I take a before picture?
You
I
did.
think I did. I did take a before picture.
And so now I actually have the old countertop from this cabinet is in the middle as my work surface, and it's clean. I can find my tool. It's so amazing.
And if you go to do a job, it's so much faster for you.
And I go out to find I call it Kramer hardware, because over the years I've collected quite a few, nuts and bolts and screws. If I need one, if I need something, I probably already have it. So Tami's philosophy in the kitchen has helped me so much in the shop. So anyway.
Okay, one more question. Mary says, I'm subscribed. I go to the comment section. How do I answer the questions in the comment section? Thanks.
So that if you scroll all the way to the bottom, there's a little bit, a box in it says, what does it say?
It says reply.
It says reply, because you're like replying to Tami's blog post.
So just read the question, put your answer, the 3 answers to the 3 questions in there, and then hit reply.
And I think what a lot of people are doing is they're copy and pasting the questions from above
that's fine.
into the box and then putting their answers out after each of the 3.
Yeah.
You don't have to retype them all out again, but that helps us track too. So
we're super excited about the giveaway, you guys. We're just so excited. We wish we could give everybody a Holland Bowl, but one lucky person is going to get the bowl and the knife holder and the wax. And we're so grateful to Corey at Holland Bowl Mill for, it was his idea. He called us and said, hey, could we give a bowl away? Your community's been so good to Holland Bowl Mill. Could we give a bowl and accessories away to one of your subscribers? And we said, yeah, we're not going to turn that down. If we can help facilitate that, we are so happy to be able to do that. So
okay, Joni approved.
Okay.
Linda approved.
Olga says hers
Tina
is waiting.
approved.
Do you see one from Olga?
Janice approved. Olga
Got
approved.
it, Olga.
See, the system, ladies, the system and gentlemen, the system is working. I think Tami's advice to refresh your page is what's critical here. So as of this moment, everybody's approved, but they are coming in because we did send out the email to thousands of people last night, and so those are coming in too. So
please give us a thumbs up
if you're following us on YouTube but not subscribed, follow Tami's directions there. We'd love to have you as a subscriber so that you can get in on the big discounts, be the first to catch a new recipe, or learn a tip or a trick from Tami on how to maneuver in the kitchen better.
Yeah, our whole goal in having the YouTube channel, the blog, Facebook, Instagram, initially our whole goal was to help make it easier for people who are adopting a whole food plant-based lifestyle. Because when I first decided I wanted to do this back in 2000, I knew about it in 2012 and then decided to implement it in 2013.
And those first months were a little interesting.
It wasn't.
There was a lot of frustration.
Yeah, it wasn't easy.
Yeah.
And I was spending a lot of time trying to figure it out. And so since I have it figured out, I'm really, really happy and excited to be able to share it with you guys and hopefully make it easier for you. So give us a thumbs up here. Thumbs up on this video.
Join us next Wednesday for the Holland Bowl Mill Black Friday extravaganza. Join us on Black Friday for our vendor partner Black Friday show, and have a great and wonderful Thanksgiving. If you're looking for what to serve your family there and you are an owner of Cooking for Company, remember that you have that tool. Otherwise, you can go to the website and explore her entertainment blog post. I'm Tom.
And I'm Tami.
And we help you
get healthy and stay healthy.
One
meal at a time.
One meal at a time. I was trying to do something with salad.
I know, but I didn't know what you were going to say.
Well, I didn't know if it was good. Bowl or salad or what.
Yeah.
So, okay. All right. We will see you next week. And actually, we'll see you perhaps this weekend, because when we publish our new ebook, we'll
probably do a live.
We'll do a live show to get into that a little bit.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.